Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Today on Collection of Lessons, I want to talk about the function of money. So this is part of the Collection of Lessons series. Anything I say on this channel is not anything advice, and let's get into it. So, what I want to talk about the function of money is because people don't really understand money in a general sense. And what I mean by that is people think, money is just something that people want. You have to have it to live or whichever, right? They think of money as like an object or something like that. And people have been told things like, if you have more money, you have more problems, or money is the root of all evil, or money doesn't make you happy, and that type of thing. And it's usually the things that are behind the scenes that cause people to think those, right? People say, well, if you have, $1 million, but you don't get to see your family because you work 100 hours a week, well, yeah, money doesn't make you happy. If somebody chooses money over their family, day in, day out, yeah, sure, it could be, the root of all evil type thing, right? And if you have more money, yeah, you got more people bugging you, but really your problems, in my opinion, go away. um, but if we want to look at the function of money and why money exists, there's a bunch of videos online about this, and basically, I'll switch to text here, and it's the function of money solves the double coincidences, coincidence of wants. I might have spelled that wrong. But the double coincidence of wants is basically when two people, I'll just sum this one up if I can real quick. There's a couple videos, maybe I'll link in my description about this. There's two people, right? And one person, let's say, is a lawyer, and there's a Y in there. Lawyer. Anyway, one person's a lawyer. The other one is someone who, let's say, bakes bread. So we'll just put bread over here, right? Now, if there's, only, let's imagine this in a small town, and if there's one lawyer and one person that bakes bread, if this lawyer wants bread, how is he going to get it, right? Without money. If money didn't exist, how does the lawyer get bread? Well, he would have to give him services, right? Services that equal whatever bread, however much bread it is, right? So it could be like, let's say bread is really easy to make, and this lawyer has been, through schooling and that type of thing. His services, let's say an hour, is probably worth about like 10 bread, right? Well, it's like, well, what's the point of 10 bread to him? It's going to go bad by the time he eats it. That's basically like, this person needs lawyer fees, this person needs bread, but they can't do this every week, right? And it's just not a feasible system. And that's where, if you take out the middle and you replace it with money, I'm going to change my brush here a little bit. You change it with money, and there's a dollar value that stores the value of whatever that services are, or whatever. He can get bread with money, and he doesn't necessarily need any lawyer, right? So it allows him to sell more to more people, and that is why money kind of exists. It puts a price on what the bread is, what the lawyer is. It puts a price on it solves this double coincidence of wants, where if somebody, let's say, this person wants more than a lawyer to live, right? He needs someone to provide him power, someone to provide him water. Well, he can't just make bread for the whole town, which, I mean, he could and get all these things, but trying to solve the value system of the bread is where the issue is. Anyway, I'll link a video into the description of the double coincidence of wants, as well as someone that I took training through. His name's Anton Kreil. He's pretty cool. He talks about the double coincidence of wants and the function of money. Because a lot of people, they don't understand it, and then they don't kind of respect it, and they don't respect money and its purpose. They don't, it's got a function. It's got a use. People have that emotional barrier towards money, like I was saying, with more money, more problems, that type of thing. But really, it's like, people, money isn't the issue. Money is just neutral, right? How you treat money, you could be greedy, you could be using it for bad things. But you can also use it for good things. People don't think of the double-sided thing. It's just like the two deals video that I talked about, previously, where one person, the deal could be really bad, the other person it could be really good. The money could be really good. It could solve a lot of problems, and people can also use it in a bad way where it creates more problems. So, anyway, I wanted to share that in this video. I'll link the description of the function of money video, as well as what Anton Kreil talks about it in one of his videos. Thanks, and talk soon.